Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to your second reading of the day. This morning we did the Ace of Fire, that spark of inspiration that brings you back to the self-love. And now we're going to look at the medicine wheel number 35. So if you're interested in that reading, please go ahead and watch that. If you can watch them together or alone, it's up to you. They're all relevant whenever you're here. It's what you're meant to hear right at this moment. So you have number 35, number 8. That's doing really great work. I love the 8, as in the 8 of Pentacles. It's like craftsmanship, dedication, attention to detail. You also have 8, the Strength card, the Leo energy, the brave heart and the courage that came in at this time. It's leaving things behind. It's putting your ducks in a row. And it is also about removing all the blocks in a decision. I love the medicine wheel in this case because it says it's you manifesting clear blue skies in your life, and to take a look at aspects of your being. And it says, enter the medicine wheel from the south and reflect on how you are still clinging to events from the past. Continue to the west and notice which relationships are toxic and drain your energy. Step into the north and ask yourself, do I know my passion? And show it. There it is, your passion right here. And at the east direction, visualize how you want to live the next chapter of your life. It's up to you how much time you spend in each direction, minutes, days, or months. But when you're done, make sure to step outside the wheel and contemplate your journey. And I think I would say even step inside of yourself. Step back into yourself, okay? Outside of circumstances, outside of everything you're trying to fix and heal from the past, and step back into yourself. So we're going to take some cards. I decided to take from the Native Spirit. This deck was gifted to me from a very dear friend. Prayer Feather. Lovely. Love is flowing to you and through you. I love that. No matter what an individual is saying or doing, love him or her anyway. Gather your inner forces silently and secretly. Love deeply and fully with every ounce of your being, even if someone isn't fulfilling your expectations. It's easy to love people when they're acting wonderfully. The true challenge is to love them when they aren't. Feathers in native cultures often represent a connection with the Creator. Birds often symbolize messengers between the two-legged humans and spirit. This is your time to love and be loved. The love that you send out into the world comes back to you 100-fold. That's what it's telling you this morning, Pisces. The love that you send out from within comes back to you. Don't go looking for it outside of yourself, okay? There are times when the small concerns of everyday life needs to drop away and be replaced by the majesty of your being. This is that time. Prayer feathers are decorated feathers that can be used for many purposes. In some traditions, prayers are placed into the feather. You can hold it over your heart and between your hands as you focus on your prayer, and then tie it onto a bush so when the wind blows, it carries the prayers to the Creator. What a beautiful visualization, Pisces. Another kind of prayer feather is decorated feather or a decorated bundle of feathers that used for smudging, sacred smoke ceremonies. The smoke is to cleanse a space as well as carry your prayers upward. For a day, love each person you encounter. Imagine a golden ray of light from the center of your heart radiating to the center of your heart of that individual. Notice how great you feel by the end of the day. So beautiful. This is all about love. The feather also a representation of divine people who have passed, your loved ones who have passed. We saw that as well a couple of days ago. So that is, again, another sign that you are being asked to tap in to the beauty of people who love you. Even if it was difficult having them in your life, they've now passed. Their energies are there to help. Okay? Ten of Pentacles. It's twice you get it. You got it this morning. Two of Swords. The Lovers. Got it this morning. Eight of Swords. Knight of Cups. The Tower. Queen of Wands. Three of Cups. Seven of Swords. Got it this morning. Five of Cups in reverse. Alright, Pisces. I feel there's a reversal of things in the way you're seeing them. Your idea of abundance and the way you feel love is now being unblocked. It's being clearly shown with the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords. Those temporary blocks, the ways that you stopped yourself from feeling love by believing that love came from outside of you. If he or she loves me, then I will matter. I will be valuable. This is going away, okay? And if it's not, find ways to believe. Find ways to believe the truth that love is from within. You are a loving, beautiful being. As I said this in the healings, if you haven't seen the healing video that was done on Sunday, it was the first video on Sunday, please go see that one. There is an image, a picture of a chair, and it is all lit up. In other words, your reason for being here is that you are meant to be here. You're not some substandard person who just arrived here and have to clutch and find your way into love. You begin this way. Somehow, some way. These things get distorted. You have to bring it back to center. You have to bring it back to love. Okay? We often think that love is something that will detract us, will bowl us over. That's an intensity that we can't match or people can't match with us. But love goes so much deeper than that. Many of us feel crisis when it comes to love. If it's not passionate and all-encompassing, and as in if we don't have somebody's attention on us to be, completely addicted in ways, that's not love, that's obsession. Okay? So they're here to say, this isn't this type of love we're talking about here. This isn't the one that throws you completely out of... off your path, if I should say that. That's just a human, what does they call it? They call it lust, passion. It's that bonding chemical that we all have at the beginning so that we can find, they've said it scientifically. It's something that bonds us together so that we could get to know each other and care for one another and build bonds with each other. But that chemical reaction that you feel, all of these right here in the middle, this is the fire, that brilliant, shining zephyr that kind of blinds you, that throws you into crisis. I can't eat, I can't sleep. And the Knight of Cups, that intensity, that is something different than love. But we like to think that that is just love. And it's something very different. Love comes from really deep in your soul. It's something that comes, first of all, from inside of you. It's something that you walk around with and that you share freely with people, and that you share intensely with people that you really love, right? But it's very different in the way that it comes through. That type of love that comes from within, it brings back abundantly. It doesn't blind you. It doesn't blind you to send you into crisis and into situation where you don't know where you're going. It wants to bring in harmony and a companionship of the masculine and the feminine together to really resonate within you. It wants to bring out the passion in you without chaining you and binding you. We need to reconnect to what is important and get away from the negativity that has been almost preached with it, right? And it's not that you can't have that beautiful, passionate intensity. You know, that can always be, you can always feed the energy that you want. You can become the intense, beautiful lover that you want to be. And trust me, there will be takers. Especially if somebody loves you. They will explore those things with you. But that is a different kind of thing. The love that you feel within, it keeps you connected to everything that's important. And it helps you see the difference between what is play and what is love. What is an intense chemical reaction and what is an energetic bond. It helps you move away and see the difference from everything that you see that is mixing you up, okay? So this is the medicine. This is love. Love is a divine thing. It comes from soulmates who have taken you through it, who've given you that wisdom. That's also another form of love, okay? In this case, it's quite interesting because the two cups, usually when it's this way, you have two cups and these have spilled, but if you look this way, it almost looks like the three cups that have spilled are the ones that are upright. And these actually look like they're spilling something that's very pointy and very interesting. So I feel again as they're saying to flip that energy, to understand what's going on, Pisces. That in giving, in spilling from the cups, you're actually getting a lot more from it, okay? To anyone that's ever mattered in my life, when I show them my heart, even if tears are involved, when I show them my heart, never ever did they take special care to stomp on it. They always take special care of my heart, and I feel that I have a deeper energetic connection to them. Learn to know the difference, and learn to realize that it's important that you leave your heart open to spill out. And to understand as well that everybody's different. Everybody's got their own way. Okay? Even if they don't react right away to it, if they're not stomping all over you. But they simply sit there and don't react. Don't think that they're closing the door. They may just be processing their own grief, their own pain. There's great abundance to be had. There's a lot of passion to be had and reconnection. Reconnection to the three things you thought were failures, were not failures but weaknesses. They're not their strengths. It's time to unchain yourself and let yourself shine brightly as much as you can. Walk away from the negative. Invite the positive in, even in hard situations. Okay? Light it up. Blow it up. Make it be beautiful, passionate, compassionate, open. And let love come through out of your heart to everybody. Let it just emanate from you. Every pore. I want you to write that in the comment section. I will let love emanate. I will let love emanate. Just let it flow out. Let it come out of you. See what happens. Smile a little more. Look at people as precious beings who just want to feel that love themselves from within. What do you imagine would happen if two people who felt great love and let it emanate from within themselves met each other? What do you think would happen? I see beauty. I see understanding. I still see some missteps every now and again, but I see, greater understanding of those things. All right, my beautiful Pisces. I'm going to let you go with this. I feel a lot of love this week for you. I hope that these are resonating with you. I hope they resonate with you. I'm trying to split up the different ways that we perceive love and how we see it. And I hope that it's really connecting with you, because we like to think that love is roses and bottles of wines and intimate dinners, and those are nice. The act of it shows that one person took the time to care, saying, I thought of you and want to do something special. But it's not all about the material things. It's about the love inside. It's about somebody caring, not because they can get something from it, just because they care. Okay? So it goes both sides. The person expecting and the person giving. When you take away those expectations, you just resonate in love. Nothing but really fantastic things start to happen. All right, my beautiful ones. Oh, it's so intensely in love this week. So I'm going to send you my love. Can you feel it? I'm sending you love. Yes, all this love. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. I'm painting little hearts right here. Maybe I'll take some hearts out for you tomorrow and send you great big love in the heart, in that beautiful energetic heart. All right, Pisces. Take good care of yourself. Love, light, and blessings, and love. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.